You got to put the light so it brightens up.
It's the only way I can see the screen. The screen, it needs the laptop I'm using needs a new screen, but I never want to do the work. So
just get a Best Buy credit card and go get a new computer, dude.
No, I'm gonna get one. Well, it's about $700. The one I need to make sure that I'm for editing and everything to make sure it can handle it. Because even right now, the computer I'm using, it's really good. The processor, it's got I think a quad core processor. It's got 12 megs of RAM.
Core. What is that? An i3?
It's an i7, an i8. This one's an i8. The one that I was using, at least the one that I was borrowing.
No, the one you want to get.
Oh, the one I want to get, an i8 Octo processor with about 16 gigs of RAM.
Octo would be 8.
Correct.
8 cores.
Yes. Because the quad core I'm using now, the CPU just cannot keep up with the editing. The whole time, it gets spotty. Every now and again, it'll tell me, your processor's, you need to close down some application. Your processor's at full capacity. So yeah, I gotta upgrade to at least an Octo, and it's even for a desk or a PC, $700. That's kind of expensive, for a freaking desktop.
Yeah.
So just been putting it off. I need to stop buying drippers and shit.
I just built the desktop, and it was quite a bit more than 700.
Well, I priced the building, and the building, because the place that I use it's in San Jose, so it's about like an hour drive, but the prices are well worth the time. But it was about $700 at that place, and this place is still even cheaper than what I could build it at Fry's. Building it at Fry's was about, I want to say like 850 range, 900.
Why are you not building it from online? Go to like PC part pickers and get the best prices and buy it from Amazon. Oh, that's right. You hate Amazon.
Fuck Amazon. I forget about online as far as PCs goes. I'm old school in my mindset, and I go to Pixel USA because it's just where I've always bought my computer parts from. And I think a big part of it is that I just don't know what online. Like I know there's Nest Egg and a few other places that would be good sources, but I don't know who's the cheapest. And
buddy, just go to PC part picker. They do all that for you. They determine who's the cheapest because they send out and do like the spider web search, and they find all the prices on the component you want, and then they shoot back the top 3 cheapest ones. They also have like
okay, so it's like and that's what you used?
Yeah, I bought everything on Amazon. I bought it one day, had it the next, built the next day. It was beautiful. Okay. But I have an IT staff that built it. I didn't build it.
Oh yeah, I mean I build it. That's like an hour of work, really. It's really not hard, especially nowadays. It seems like they're a little bit easier because I used to work like with the IDE cables and
Yeah, I know.
So, the SATAs and stuff. And you don't need like DVD players anymore. Like, they're almost obsolete.
I don't have enough
just for installing. Yeah. Don't need it.
Mm-hmm.
No one's putting DVDs in there. Just need it for the installation of your OS. But I'm sure you can get that on a drive somewhere.
Yeah, you can just download that and put it on a flash drive. And then you can buy a key from eBay for $2. So get a download a Windows 10, then go buy a key for $3 from eBay and throw it on there.
Serious?
Yeah, dead serious.
Because I've always bought like my software from there as far as like, an OEM type of product. But, it's normally like $70 for the whatever current Windows. From 7 and up, really, it's like $70 to $90. It's pretty cheap for Windows.
Yeah, but I didn't
know you can just buy the key
and buy another stick of RAM.
Yeah, I didn't know you could just buy the key.
I didn't either.
The only
Until
yeah, that's
guys like, well, here, just go to eBay and get it.
yeah, I'll do that. I'll go because even like this laptop I'm on now, it's has a cracked Windows 7, and it wasn't really cracked. I just removed this file called the WAT, and it makes it so that when it goes to update, it kind of bypasses if it's checking for authenticity. Well, Microsoft figured it out. Now I need an actual key because this computer came with Vista and Vista is fucking crap. So
you're on Vista?
I'm on 7, but it's a cracked copy and it says all over my screen, this is not a legit copy of Windows and all that bullshit. Said it for years. Doesn't do it. It still works, so it doesn't matter to me.
Well, 7's going end of life, I think, next year. They won't support it at all. You won't be able to get updates or anything. So you won't be able to go to Pornhub.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I know
why are they getting 7? Go ahead.
So everybody has to upgrade their servers. That's big money for them.
Well, I can understand it from their point of view as to where is making updates for every single system, but 7 is a good solid one. They should at least keep 7 and get rid of the 8 bullshits.
It's not how you make money, though.
Yeah, but 7 is so good.
You don't like 10?
10's good too. 7 is just the first time they did it right, and I have a hard time getting rid of it. I know it's just one of those old things in me, those old habits of not wanting to change. But 10's great, actually.
Mine has 7, but I get that thing that flashes up and says you qualify for Windows 10 for free. So I was thinking about changing it over. Maybe my OBS might work a little bit better.
Oh crap! I forgot to check in for the chat. See who's in here. Turn it down.
The usual suspects.
Oh, you got it up?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Robert's saying Windows ME all day. Windows ME was awesome. Windows Millennium. It was the buggiest, most incomplete Windows OS I think that was ever released. It would blue screen once a week, or you would get about a week of use before it would start consistently blue screening, and you had to reformat and reinstall. It was by far the most terrible Windows release ever.
I forgot. I completely forgot about that one. It was such bullshit that I went back to Windows 98 instantly.
Vista was a close second for me, Dane. Vista was so terrible with all the, are you sure you want to do that? Are you sure? Do you have admin approval? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? And then it would crash.
Yeah.
When Windows 7 came along, it was like, oh my God, this is what it should have been all along. It was glorious.
Yeah. I mean, it still is. The only thing I don't like about Windows 10 is I don't like my computer being touchscreen already, because especially laptops, and almost all of them are nowadays, it's because you're always moving it and fucking with the thing. And
you can turn it off.
I'm sure you can, but I know the last one I had here, I'm borrowing it. I didn't mess with any of the settings, so.
No, you can definitely turn it off. And there's some of the higher end laptops don't come with a touchscreen, like the Omens. I wouldn't call it high end. It's expensive, more expensive. But the Omens, some of those don't have touchscreen. I don't like touchscreen either. It drives me crazy.
Yeah, it drives me up a wall just because, I'm just always messing with the screen. I'm kind of old school in that sense, to where I'm used to just touching stuff and moving it around. Like I have if I have a laptop, it's not going to be at my desk.
Ray
You
likes
know,
to
it's going to be
touch.
where I'm at.
He likes to touch, rub, and make it choke.
Lots of touching. Lots of foreplay.
Dallas said Vista was the bomb, almost blew up Windows. That's true. I think they took. I think their market shares dropped pretty hard whenever Vista came out.
Oh shit. Yeah. I Windows Vista. I just drove myself nuts with that thing, dude. It was just the worst fucking system ever. As soon as Windows 7 came out, I went out and got myself a fucking pirated copy and put that shit on there.
We said he didn't know that you knew anything about computers, just fixing old Hondas and lawn care tips.
Oh, there's Philly. Holy shit, where Philly? Where you at, bruh?
Bruh,
You coming on?
bruh.
No, yeah. I couldn't fix a car for my life, depended on it. Fuck, I'm not that kind of Mexican. I definitely can mow the shit out of some lawn, though.
I was gonna say you can start a lawnmower like nobody else.
Oh, okay, you got broken shit? I'll fix it. No, I can't fix them. But no, I we have an acre here, so you get used to it. Philly always fashionably not on. Oh, he's coming right now. But I don't think that means to the show. He must have, be wrapping up a murder and it gets him a little excited.
That's why he does it. Speaking of murder, man, I've been watching the shit out of Dexter lately. I love that show.
It's a good show.
Yeah, it's bothered me though. They're trying to make him have like human emotion, and I don't like that. I liked it better when he was just super cold and didn't feel anything.
Yeah, there comes that point to where he puts his family in a position, and it almost makes him like have to choose.
I'm still watching. This is my first time through.
Well, if you knew the change, then I assumed you'd already seen that part. I mean, several parts really, because.
Well, his wife's dead right now, and that hurt my feelings because she's good for him.
That's the very end of the first season, yeah?
No, I think that was a couple seasons in, actually. That's Trinity, when Trinity killed her, the old man.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember that the guy from Third Rock from the Sun.
Yep, that's him. That's the Trinity killer.
Oh, sick boy in the house. Go ahead, Nick.
They're doing some weird religious murder guys, and it's James Edward Olmos and Colin. Shit. His dad's famous and is in all those movies. Like I can't think of any of the movies. Like Big, Tom Hanks, Colin Hanks.
Oh yeah. I don't think I know. I wouldn't have known he was related to Tom Hanks.
Really?
I don't know a whole lot of actors and actresses' names. I just know their faces.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
Even like, yeah, even everyday people. Like, if I seen a picture of Kim Kardashian 5 years ago, or maybe even 2 years ago, I would have been like, "Who's that? I don't know. I don't know who that is. Who is that?"
Well, she's the one that made us tape with Ray J and then became famous because of it.
I think that's the first time I seen her face.
Ray J.
But I didn't see the video till, I don't know, maybe a few years until it was already out.
until it was free.
Well, probably that might have been why I waited. I don't, I'm definitely not paying for that shit.
Yeah, I don't find the Kardashians attractive.
I just don't like fake everything. And they got like the fake boobs, the fake butt. They're all fake.
One real mom, one fake mom.
But their money is real.
All right, there we go. I had to fix our. So sorry about the light, guys, but my screen does not work. There we go. Cover up your affiliate sponsor.
Oh, is FC dropping affiliate links?
I didn't make the Zoom big. This is who sponsors my channel right here. Team Joey. I've got all of his.
Right there, brother.
What's that?
A good sponsor.
Yeah, well, I've gotten at least 2 products from Team Joey, so. But yeah. Oh, what's up, Dom? You're so quiet tonight.
I am. I told you I was working on my things over here. So if you want.
Oh, I forgot.
No, it's all good, brother. No big.
What are you working on, Dom?
Some mod designs.
Well, how many designs are you going to make before you make a mod?
Well, I just tinker back and forth on. I have 2 going right now, the squonk and the non-squonk. So that's what I'm working on. That's about it.
We said he heard that you're waffling off some beauty skirts tonight, Dom.
Some what?
Trim rings.
Beauty skirts.
No. I'm just playing around with them. I actually made a. Hold on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Oh my
but
God.
Ow!
Woo! Got these walkie-talkie headphones.
Dude, you sound better than ever.
Do I? Nice. I guess my son just got robbed.
I just got robbed.
I'll write all over him.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna say what's up to everyone out there in the chat. What's up, Philly, Daedalus, Billy Ray, We, FC, Stick Boy, Philly, Dane, Robert Riggins, Diego. What's up, everybody? Thank you for popping in. Hello. And this is Philly. Excuse the blood stains.
I washed up already.
see,
Bleached
I made
up.
that for the,
Oh,
I made
Apex.
that for the Haku.
Yeah, I like
looking
that
good.
cat. Yeah. That's nice, man.
Which Haku? The Vena?
The Vanna, yeah.
Okay.
So what's going on,
Oh.
Philly?
Not much. Just tore up some wings. Chillaxing. Saturday night. What's up with you guys?
Just
Ray?
bullshit.
Dude, I was supposed to get some mail today. It fucking didn't come, dude. Fucking pissed.
Oh shit! It's already 9:30
And
where you're
Yeah,
at.
man. And it's the worst on Saturday because now I gotta wait till Monday.
What were you expecting?
Just 2 mods.
It
Wow,
still
2
might
at a time,
come.
huh? Shit,
Huh?
bro. Rocking 2 at a time.
Yeah, man. You know I do.
What mods did you get?
The Holy and the Limo.
What's the holy?
Oh, that's
what's that? Latimer. They make that Trinity.
those are the ones that we You got off Wii, right? He was telling me
Yeah.
he got two. He sold you 2 months.
Yeah, definitely.
I remember he said the limo.
I didn't want to like
I
put it out
didn't-
there, but yeah. Yep. But the Holy, I like that thing. I always like that. So
What is a holy?
hold on, bring it up.
Is it Delrin or 3D printed?
Delrin.
Phil? Delrin, okay.
I see.
Once you
It
see
looks
it,
like
once
the-
you see it, you'll know it. Yeah, once you see it, you'll know it.
Are
Yeah,
you
you'll
speaking-
seen it in hand checks and stuff.
Are you talking about the
Yes.
Holly?
Is that what it's called? Holly?
HOLY, right?
HOLY. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'd call it the Holly.
I thought
I
it
don't
was,
know what it's actually.
Holly.
Holly has 2 feet.
Holly's 2 L's.
Talking about it.
Holly's 2 L. Well, here it is on. Oh wait, I got screen share it.
What
On
the fuck kind of name would Holy be though?
it's 1 L. Holy SE or something. I don't fucking know. How the fuck? How do I?
They're the ones that did the Molly.
Yeah.
I had the Molly V1 and V2. Good little mods.
How do I screen share? Ah, what the fuck? Screen share it, Ray. Are you on your phone, Ray? Did you get your laptop back?
What was that? Sorry.
Did you get your laptop back? Are you on your phone?
The pictures or?
No, you said you have.
Oh,
you said
yeah,
you
I'm on
had
my-
your laptop or something.
Yeah, I'm doing everything from my phone today. Well,
Oh.
the computer's running the OBS, but as far as my camera is the phone.
Okay. How do you screen share though? What I used to be. Oh, here we go. Never mind.
Go to Zoom.
I
You
got,
got
it.
it.
I
You
got it.
got it.
Let me know when it comes up.
Yes, sir. That's it.
Yeah.
That's
I know
it.
what you're
Yeah,
talking
that's it. That one. It's all black. It's the one I got. I'm
Is that a dual?
loving.
Is that a dual-sided squonk door?
I think so. Yeah, I believe so.
That open battery design looks familiar.
Yeah. It's catching on, man. Nobody likes battery wraps anymore. I'm loving these compact little mods, though. I don't know what it is. Little 18 with a 20S. Love it. What are you guys rocking tonight?
Bit of everything.
What are you doing, Dom? What are you vaping on?
Mod Bros Diablo with the Air Labs OG.
How you liking the Air Labs?
I love it, bro.
Good, right?
Yeah.
I see a lot of people with them.
My new ZKM with blue titanium venom. Love this little man. Feels nice. This fucking Delrin is really nice. My Stratum with my Derringer.
You got Derringer? Old school.
Yeah, I like
Nice.
old school, but
Yeah, man.
I love old school.
Okay. Now I'm rocking this 8-pack. So I just built the 8-pack. Well, last night I built it. I like this thing, dude. It's got a lot nice flavor. It's just I got a 3mm in there, so the airflow is tight as fuck. I'm gonna take it to a 2.5. The flavor is on point. I like how the chamber's all condensed like that. But I need the accessories they're gonna make.
Yeah.
I think it would look good with some color.
And a trim ring.
Huh?
And a trim ring.
Yeah.
Nick, where's your trim?
Shut up. That's right here. On the Narda. We's rocking the Mod Bros Billy Club and Steam Rocket.
Hey, what do you guys think of the Squevo? I saw you could order it, but I wasn't gonna order it.
Green share
I know.
Squevo. I don't know what it is.
From Cyclone Mods.
Oh yeah, that's what that is.
That actually looks nice. I gotta
It
say,
looks good, right? I don't
I
know.
thought it did. I mean,
I
thought
don't like the USB on the bottom though.
That's okay. We
I don't like.
use USB anyways.
Yeah, you don't use it, but
We said it's a horrible design, so there's no need to get it.
yeah, I was liking it until I was talking to him, and I was like, maybe I'll wait. He had some valid points there. But I just want. I'll wait for the Mod Bros DNA 60. You know.
What is an AR mech clone?
I'm not sure.
AR.
I'm not sure. I'd have to go look it up.
AR?
Yeah.
DNA 60. Yeah, Ricky, it's the Squevo's DNA 60. And the 510 is so plain. It's like it's gonna scratch as soon as you put something on there.
Got to run a trim ring, bro.
Yeah. I know I don't like the look of it too much. It kind of I don't know, reminds me of like a really cheap transformer.
It's definitely got like an 80s look. Like an 80s VCR or some shit. Camera. There we go. Boom.
Team Joey in the hizzle.
I built the armor with the one gin. I actually got a build in there that I'm liking.
Oh, that's nice.
Took me a while. Yeah, the armor's not bad. It's alright for a dual coil.
So how do you like it?
I like it. Not bad. I won't get rid of it. I'll just say that. I'll keep it. It's good.
It's no hobo though, huh, Nick?
Yeah, I would love to try that hobo.
Well, I never had luck with the armor. I could never get any flavor from it.
I put it up like right. My coils are like right on top of the post. Like I had to bring them all the way up. So I eventually got it. It took a while to dial that shit in, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I throw a build in. If it don't work, I throw it all away or sell it. I don't keep fighting with it.
See, I'm bored a lot, so. You still got the same build in your dwarf?
I do.
Dude, I feel weird as hell talking in these headphones.
You look cute though.
I know. Breaker 19. What's your feedback? Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, I seen you liking the dwarf. That's crazy. That's
yeah,
awesome.
I don't like to talk about it.
he loves his dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can't treat them like humans.
I'm sure that's not the first time you've ever said that either.
Yeah, unfortunately, I like it a lot. It's pretty ridiculous. But it's got to be, I think it's just because of the wire, nothing else. It's not because RTA. It's just because the wire's so good.
SSVTI or SSVT in all my tanks now.
So what's the best gauge to get for that? I heard like 5, 6.
For the dwarf?
For the wire. The SSVTI shit.
Well, it depends on what you're putting it in. So
RTA.
For something like the dwarf, Dane says the 0.5 is the way to go.
0.5.
Yeah.
All right. If I ever see some, try to grab some.
If you're going to do it in just a regular RDA on a Mac, the 0.6 is glorious.
0.6. And that you can't like dry burn it and shit like that.
You can, but you have to be in a completely dark room and you can only glow it to where you can just start seeing it red. So all my coils are contact coils, even in the RDAs, but it takes a minute to get it to even out because you can't just fire it up and look for hot spots. You have to barely pulse it and just see where it's starting to glow, and then strum and squeeze, strum, and keep doing the process.
Oh, okay.
Like with a regular coil, I just bring it red hot, even with a hot spot in it. And then once it cools down, you pretty much burn that hot spot out. Yeah, Wee's right. 0.5 for temp, 0.6 for mech and regulated. But you can run 0.6 in temp control too, I believe. I know a lot of people use it in replay mode on the DNA boards.
Oh yeah, replay. Is replay? Have you tried that at all? Is it still better with the profiles?
Well, the only DNA board that I have is in the non-sponker. I don't have one for anything else. Everything else is full mech.
Okay.
And I don't want to try it because if I really like it and then I have to start running regulated, I'll be real pissed with myself. You know what I mean? So it's one of those I'd rather not know and just back in it.
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to find that wire, Philly. Before we actually went live, I went ahead and as we were talking about it, I went ahead and looked, and you can only find the 0.3.
You went on the website and shit?
I went on a lot of websites. BMM was the first one to pop up. Boxmod Mafia's website, the Vape Smugglers or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's sold out everywhere. The only thing I can find for sale is the 0.3, and I don't know what that's used for.
If you buy a Boxmod Mafia mod, he's giving a foot away with every mod you buy.
Yeah, I know he buys it up, Charles.
Well, he got it that same buy that I got my wire was hosted in his group.
Okay.
So he contacted the guy that brought it to him, and he bought a ton of it.
Oh yeah, and that shit got its own settings and all. That's pretty decent. I'd like to try it because I don't do temperature mode unless it's replay. But isn't titanium like the second down from there? Couldn't you use titanium sort of like the same?
Robert, you're missing out if you don't use it on a mech. It's glorious, dude. I'm using it on a couple mechs, and it changes the game.
Really? What's it? It heats up quicker or?
Well, it's round wire basically, so there's no ramp up time. Plus, it's like a self temp control because as it heats up, the resistance increases. So it starts out at like a 0.19 coil. You fire it, so you get that initial like blast, but then it goes all the way up to 0.3, 0.35.
Okay.
So it doesn't overheat.
Because I see all these new wires coming out, all these competition wires that are all like have all different fucking components in it and shit, or whatever you call it. I was like, damn. Because that's like titanium and some other shit.
It's definitely good stuff.
This is a special alloy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Different alloys. That's the word. Alloys. So I know with Tofo's coming out with some different wire. I've seen new stuff. Well, there's all this wire coming out.
I'd like to take a minute to say hello to Mr. Wakefield, Mr. Peen Coil.
Oh, what's up, Rob?
Robert in the house. Braden. Roy.
Braden.
All the peeps are popping in. Dane cut out? I haven't seen him chat in a while.
Dude, what was the group buy for Ohmworks? I clicked on the link and it wouldn't bring me anywhere. But then I think it was up. I guess he took it down when it was over.
I think it was a list for the Poly Split, his new mod.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never had none from him. It's cool to get all my doors at the same place, you know.
His mods are actually pretty cool. I've put contacts in a couple of them.
Yeah, they look nice.
Yeah, everything's super tight tolerance, fits really well. It's comfortable in the hand.
Nice.
And they look nice.
He uses silver, right? Silver plated.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm doing good, Mr. Wakefield. Thank you for asking, sir.
Oh yeah, I got this. When did I get this? Either this week or last week. The Voyeur.
That's nice.
Oh, shit. This fucking guy.
And the bottom screw already stripped. I knew it was stripping when I changed it up because this was gold and it had gold trim, gold button, so I changed that all out. And then when I was putting the screw back on, I could feel it like slipping and shit. So I'm like, damn. And I tried to change it up today, and it was all stripped. But they're gonna send me new ones, so they're pretty easy to deal with. The Voyeur people. Shout out to Voyeur people. I traded my RE, dude. I traded my Victor. What is his name? Victor?
Yeah, Victor. Yeah.
He's in Facebook jail or some shit. But I traded that RE.
Oh yeah.
I know.
remember that.
I don't know. I just wasn't using it like that. I liked it. Don't get me wrong. I love that bottom fill and all that. But my button kept sticking, dude. Remember I kept telling you, Ray? It would not stick and auto fire, but it would just you'd have to click it back. It would get stuck under the housing or whatever. I just had to keep clicking it back out. I was like, fuck it, I'm trading it.
The only thing I don't like about it is the screw part, taking because it's a silver contact there, that it's, at first I thought it was just getting dirty and because it'd be hard to take off with my fingers, but that silver is just so soft that you tweak it when you're trying to turn it with your fingers, and it just doesn't want to come out.
Dude,
so I have to use
those contacts are soft.
Yeah.
I think that mod is definitely better, probably with the MOSFET.
FT likes his.
Huh?
We're getting complaints that the video is super laggy on their end.
Is it?
Oh yeah. Here I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave one. I'm gonna leave the meeting on my phone, and I'm gonna just join it on my computer. I can't see you guys very well, but I can see you okay. So, I'll be right back.
What's up, Dom? You off tonight, Dom?
Hell no, brother. No such thing.
Yeah.
No
drinking tonight.
Nah.
No drinks.
I should go grab something. You're right.
I hear you, man. I got my orange juice.
Oh, look at this guy.
Mountaineer, what's up, buddy? Steve. I saw Steve did the 415 video. What do you guys think of that Addy?
I'll say this. I think Steve fucked up my week by not having live Monday.
I know, dude. I was waiting and everything, dude. I had to talk to my girl that night. Fuck, man.
I was all fired up, ready to troll, ready to make fun of Eric, and then he didn't even fucking go live.
Crazy.
What's going on, Ken?
What's up, Roy? Ken? Oh, I'm playing with it. I got the FV75 sitting around. The Jenna. I like the Jenna. I don't know. It's all right.
My wife likes it too.
Gives me good flavor, so that's all I care about. If it gives me good flavor and it's easy build, I'm with it. It's good. That's why I like this 8-pack, dude. I just put a coil in, getting good flavor.
Philly, your victims are getting younger.
What?
One of your victims was right behind you for a second.
Nah, she's my little accomplice. You won't be a victim. She's safe. She knows it. Damn, I'm about to be a victim. Where'd she go? She went back up the stairs, I guess. I like the machining on that 415 though. The deck's pretty cool.
Yeah, it does. I try to get a group buy together and just got a bunch of people
Well-
fucking, saying shit.
Well, for the 415, that's what they're doing with that.
Whatever.
I think there's a group buy for that Squeebo coming up. I'm gonna wait on
If we can
that.
get a better price for it, you know what I'm saying?
I X1.
Yeah, I know. I know you did.
For what, the
I
415?
messaged like 30 people, and it's like only 2 people were like interested.
Yeah.
Everybody like, no, I heard it's no good. I heard the machining sucks. I'm like, okay, why don't you fucking say something about it when you get it? You got to listen to everybody's opinion. If that was the case, you wouldn't buy nothing, because there's always going to be good and bad about everything. Like, what do you think? Everybody likes the fucking Skyfall? I'm sure there's some idiot out there that thinks it's no good. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think everybody likes the Skyfall.
Yeah, I know that. You're right.
But it was Mountaineer Steve. He's the one that cock blocked you. He's the one that said the machining was bad.
Yeah, he got sent a new one, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's what he said on his video.
Yeah.
They sent him out a new one because it was so bad. But then Stan loved his. His was great machining, so.
Listen, I don't give a shit what anybody says, basically, until I see it and have it myself. I'll because obviously I may like it or I may not like it. To me,
The way
and the way the deck is designed, it looks really good. A lot of the issues that a lot of people are having is that it's single-sided, but if they make a deck with the holes on the other side, it can accommodate a dual-sided airflow with 2 positions. Obviously, he has like a MTL pin and DL pin for it, or inserts or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So again, I'm not gonna say nothing until I have it in my hand.
that single side it's a hard sell for a lot of people. As soon as you say that, they don't want it.
But if it gives you good fucking flavor, what's wrong with it? You know what I'm saying?
Well, and point the hole away from your face, and it feels like dual-sided air. Like, don't have it running off to one side of your head. That's why it feels weird, because you hear the sound on one side only.
Nah. Braden, it's like 100 degrees out here, my man. Central air is running. Sorry, dude. I know. That just turned off. I'm like, dang, this shit's loud.
No, he's saying the feed's still choppy.
The feed's still choppy. I don't know how. It just started when I came on, I'm guessing.
And I think Ray's trying to talk, but his mic's not working, so he just
You're
keeps
muted, dude.
And nobody's. Nobody.
They're all waiting for Ray.
Oh, he's been talking the whole time. Just it's not coming through.
Yeah, now I see it's muted. Now he's on. Nah, dude. Do you know what I really want to get? What is that? Schiro? SCHIRO? Citro? I don't know what the hell that. That looks pretty cool. It's different.
Todd just did a review on it.
Yeah, it's different, man. I like it. That's what sells me on a lot of stuff, the build deck. If I like the build deck and it seems different, and
that's why I got these Air Labs, because I thought it looked fucking killer, man.
Air Lab looks pretty cool, dude. I don't know.
I like the OG a lot better than the RM, in my opinion. I just love the way the cap slips in, and I love the airflow. It's wider. The other ones are, it's still good. I thought it was going to be more restricted. It really isn't, but I prefer the OG.
That the whole top cap comes off, right? Like the whole middle of it or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The rest stays. That's pretty cool.
Which one, the OG or the remastered?
Both of them. I don't know. Well, they're both of them different.
The OG. Yeah, that's the OG. So little cap right there, and this is the remaster. So the 2 little holes right there, which makes it look more restricted, but it's on both sides. And then that the whole top half comes off.
Oh, okay. The whole top of hair. Okay.
And you can change the inserts. I put the what do you call it? The planks.
That deck looks super familiar.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it looks like a Narca deck.
Well, you could change the inserts. The inserts has these ramps, or you can have the other ones that are the MTL. So I changed it to the ramps. I prefer these a lot better, and they do remind me of the Narca.
So is the Booyah gonna have inserts? Inserts are like a thing now. They're like on everything.
Well, it's just because it eliminates a lot of.
You could change it up. Yeah.
It accommodates a lot of from MTL to DL. So
Exactly. I don't mind inserts. I think they're pretty cool because, like you said, you can
if they're done
change
well,
it up and you can customize it the way you like it.
Fucking Braden. He doesn't vape through his ears. So single sided air. But this is the I'm sure everybody knows that's the Narca deck. I mean the Air Lab looks
Oh yeah.
That channel ramp or whatever up to the coil.
Dude, all their decks look exactly the same. I don't know.
Well, even the regular OGs got the ramps on there. I'm gonna send you this, Nick.
Send me
you can see it. See the ramps?
Yep.
That's the regular OG.
Did I get anything new? No, I didn't get anything new really. The Riviera, I'm fucking with that Riviera heavy. I like that thing.
It's nice.
Yeah,
definitely. I burnt mine down to the ground on my leg.
What do you mean?
I fell asleep with the mod in my hand, and I guess I needed to take a vape, but never made it to my mouth, so I just pressed the fire button until the cross vape cap melted onto my leg.
Oh, man.
I got serious. I have legit third-degree burns on my thigh. Like there was a hole in my leg that's now scabbed over. And you see where the molten Delrin ran down it. I woke up with fucking smoke in my leg burning, and I had my laptop on my lap, so I just tossed it off me, and then I saw the smoke. I thought my battery was venting, so I threw it in the sink real quick and douched it with water. That was the fucking cap, dude. Just melted her.
Oh man!
Like completely destroyed the cap, except for the Ultim top piece. But all the Delrin was completely toasted.
That's a nice cap too.
Yeah, it was a nice cap.
Yeah.
It was. I heard of a material today. Oh, somebody sent me a picture of these AR mech mods.
Oh, that's them?
Oh, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh. You need to point that light somewhere, bud.
We said the Air Lab's a rape whistle. Does yours whistle, Dom?
Not at all. You saw me vaping all night. Did you hear a whistle?
No.
Yeah.
Guess it's how the coil's in there.
Yeah, it's how you build it.
Everybody's told me that the Narda and Narca are whistly too, but I'm not getting whistle on either one.
The Narca, you can get a whistle if the coil is a little too high. So you must place your coil properly, and you won't get a fucking whistle.
Well, I just used the guide, the guide with the 2.5 millimeter rod. I just jammed it in that, locked it down. Seemed to work well.
Whistling Addies.
How hard is it to get the 1.9 inserts for the Skyfall, Nick?
I don't came with mine.
I know. I'm just asking.
I don't know how hard it is.
You don't know? Okay.
No. I'm not even in the group. I've owned 3 of them and I can't get in the group. Yeah, I even got invited and I accepted. I answered the questions and nothing.
That's so weird. I got in. I don't even know how I got in. I was just in there. I thought they were just open. I thought it was open.
Everybody's saying that the choppy video is still there.
Yeah.
And the sound screwed up. Can you jump off your dial-up and get us on like Wi-Fi?
You gotta go to your nearest McDonald's or Dunkin'. Sit in your car.
Why don't we not use OBS then? Can you just use regular Zoom?
Okay. So, Nick, have you heard of polysulfone? No. It's supposed to be stronger than Ultim now. It's a little bit lighter in color, but
it's not piss colored, is it?
No, it's like lighter. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that.
Pea and snow color.
That looks blue to me.
Oh no, it's not blue. It's like a very light Ultim.
The door or the body?
The body.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. It's like a goldish or bronze.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try the new inserts for the Poet. See if the one gives you a little bit more airflow or something.
Isn't that one? Don't you have a blank where you can create your own airflow and drill out your own holes?
Nah, that was for the Salix.
Okay.
The Salix.
I remember one of those was like that.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, right? I think everything with it should all come with that. That's pretty cool. I never drilled it, but
so video's gone. It's frozen, but audio is clear.
Where else? Oh, we're not even. Dude, did it happen when I came in? I'll hop off. I don't care. Damn, I hate when my neck shirts on my neck. Yeah, it was hot out here today. It was like 100.
Yeah,
we're
right.
live.
Water and lithium ion. Once it hits air, it's already going. Nothing I'm going to do to stop it, but water will help at least cool. And if it's not venting, the water's not conductive enough to do anything. In fact, as soon as it starts to conduct, it'll oxidize the contacts and won't do anything more. So yeah, water and lithium. So is this going to fix the video by just having your face going?
Yeah, just.
some live show you're fucking.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like watching TV, chilling. Oh. Yeah. I get a whistle from the Riviera sometimes. I think, yeah. I think
Really?
it's that, yeah. That, not now. Yeah, once I move the coil to a certain spot, it goes away, but let me see. Yeah, I get that a little bit too, actually. Let me see.
I never could get my wasp to stop whistling, and I could never get it to stop building juice up around the mouth hole. So it always felt like I was drinking my juice.
What?
Plus,